to halt the run. Reed with the rebound.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now for an update on Dante DiVincenzo's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Minnesota's head athletic trainer. And, guys, he said it is a broken leg. You can imagine how much pain he's in right now. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. Now, the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Jokic high post. Shoots over Reed. And again, Denver no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Prez kicks to Randall. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Back to Murray. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Denver calls timeout. A different look for Denver. Jordan comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. Murray kicks to Gordon. There's the pick. Trying to get something going. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Brown. It's Porter outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Prez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Traps in the tray. Porter's got 6.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Here's Prez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets trail by 20. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Over in the corner, Conley. From deep. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Now here's Prez. He has 30. Pass to Reed from the arc. Sinks the triple. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
Now Jokic. Inside, here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Prez with the ball. Randall outside. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Looking at the Nuggets, this is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
And what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Murray, good.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Now Prez. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. The 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Reed's got 8 rebounds in this game. Edwards kicks to Reed. Now here's Prez. He's covered by Murray. Back to Reed. Lock at 6. Drills it from outside. Reed's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, Naz Reid aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Back to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray, no good. Timberwolves leading by 18. Here's Edwards. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Denver calls timeout.
See some numbers here on Jamal Murray. Last season, he played outstanding, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from three last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. There's a good screen, and they get it. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. 5th, the Timberwolves.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Takes a 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Randall surveying the D. There's the 3. Good on the triple. Randall's got 9 points.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. Jokic against Reed. Jokic passes to Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 25 points for Jamal Murray. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Misses the 3. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Five on the clock. Can he keep it going? Denver grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Timberwolves leading by 23. Edwards looking it over. Shoots. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Murray for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. Denver shooting 43% for the game. Count it, good. Murray's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. There's a screen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jokic has got 7 points in the game. And here is Prez. He has 30. Shot clock at 5. And the turnover, the 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 33.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Timberwolves leading by 15. Outside Edwards. Randall a screen on Murray. Prez with the bucket.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The Nuggets trail by 17. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Randall no good. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Murray kicks to Porter. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity. The Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. Yes, we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be on to something, David. Thank you. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Denver. Now here's Murray. 33 points for him. Down low, here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Murray. Outside for Randall. Pass to Prez. Back to Randall. 6 to shoot. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Randall's got 11 points.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Clark comes in for Edwards. Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Murray. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Murray's got 37.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. He's coming off an excellent season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists last year. He did a great job of It's Randall with the drive. And the shot goes in. Randall's got 9 points here in the second half. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Down by 15. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. Conley against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Six on the shot clock. The kick out to Porter. And again, Denver no good.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Shot from 12. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Westbrook, here we go. That one goes. Count it. Westbrook's got 10.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Over to the wing. Randall right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
The first free throw is good. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Both free throws good from Randall.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Westbrook passes to Jordan. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
DeAndre Jordan simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Back to Alexander Walker. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Westbrook double team. Launches it. And the 3-ball is good. Strother's got 5 now.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Randall right side. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Porter finds Jordan. Here's Strother, defended by Alexander Walker. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Minot in at the force line. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Edwards can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nifty move. Westbrook can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 12. Clark dishes to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. For 3, Edwards. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 12. Westbrook with it. 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Westbrook against Edwards. Floats one up. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Westbrook. Murray against Conley. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Outside Edwards. Brown move inside by Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Murray. Over Conley. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Murray.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Conley, the pass to Clark. Gobert with a screen for Clark. Now Gobert. And he's defended by Jordan.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Murray. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Jordan with the ball. Covered by Conley. And they double up Jordan. Watson for 3. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Minot. He's covered by Watson. Minot can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Westbrook. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. For 3, Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Here's Brown. Jordan with the screen on Conley. Murray from deep 3-point territory. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Clark with it. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Westbrook kicks to Watson. Now here's Murray. Takes it off the glass. Murray's got 43 points.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Here's Murray. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got 45 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The three, Edwards. Denver grabs the miss. Watson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray dishes to Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
Conley for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Conley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Westbrook. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Especially on the interior.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Now Prez. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. And here is Prez. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Porter kicks to Westbrook. Front pass to the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now here's Prez. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Here's Prez, and they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. McDaniels defending. Murray with the bounce pass. Jokic kicks to Murray. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Timberwolves are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. McDaniels passes to Randall. Good. Nice job down low. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Murray finds Gordon. Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And there's Here's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. To take the lead. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality, does a nice job drawing contact.
The free throw drops from McDaniels.
There is simply no substitute for what Jaden McDaniels gives you on the defensive end every night. This guy is elite.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Pass to Murray. To tie it up. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 55.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.